Finally, it is official. We just got some new information out of the Senate in regards to the stimulus package. Let's get into it and talk through the details. Welcome, everyone. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you're having a nice evening so far. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video. Things are getting wild really fast here. Things are changing rapidly. We have a lot of new information coming in every single day, so make sure that this channel can be your one-stop shop for everything you need to know right now regarding stimulus checks, these massive stimulus packages, the reconciliation bill, Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, RRB, the Reform to SSI, raising benefits, all kinds of different things that are going on right now. We talk about this every single day right here on the channel. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe down below and let's talk through this. First off, quick side note, I'm sure this is what all of you wanted to see before going off to bed tonight is me again, right? Yeah, I know. You can tell it's late because I've got a pretty nice 5 o'clock shadow going by now, right? Yeah, more like 10 p.m. shadow, right? Anyway, sorry about that. Let's talk through this. So yes, we just got some new information out of the Senate in regards to this stimulus package. Now, in my video just a few hours ago, I was literally saying in that video, I was like, hey, right now, as we speak, they are probably voting on this thing, like as we speak, like in that last video. Well, they were, and we finally got the details of the vote. Here's what we've got. They needed 60 votes to advance this stimulus package. They got 68 votes. So boom, got it done. Now they can advance, and that is like the final vote on this thing. Well, no, stop. It's not the final vote. It's not passed yet. That just closed down discussions on the bill. But my point is, the next vote on this thing is now for the final passage of it. So, I mean, that's it. They got the 68 votes that they need. They only need 60 to get this thing through the Senate with bipartisan support. Now, here's the thing. They have this thing queued up for Tuesday for a final vote on this thing. It sounds like, according to the research that I did just now and I have found, it sounds like Tuesday morning, but again, it could be any time on Tuesday. But it sounds like they're kind of teeing this thing up for Tuesday morning for the final passing of it then. It would be totally done at that point. Totally done, passed up, and then we can move it on to the House of Representatives where Nancy Pelosi can then do whatever she wants with it. There's a lot of talk that she still wants to hold on to it and hold it until she gets the reconciliation bill or who knows what. But we still have a couple moderate Democrats who are coming out saying, no, Nancy, you should actually just get this thing passed through right away and not wait for the reconciliation bill because that could still be a while yet. But here's what's exciting about this. We've been waiting for this for literally so long. They wanted to have this thing done by Memorial Day. Can you imagine that? That was a long time ago. I mean, 2 months, more than 2 months ago, they wanted to have this thing done, and they're finally just getting it done now. So yeah, you can see how slow these things go, right? The process is very slow, and I mean, they're like professional time wasters, seriously, right? But either way, it's pretty exciting because now we get to move on to the reconciliation bill. And as I've said so many times in other videos, you never know what's going to be in these things until you actually get to open it up. Well, we haven't been able to open up the reconciliation bill pretty much until now. Well, not quite yet. On Tuesday, it sounds like Chuck Schumer, provided they go through with the final passing of this bill, sounds like Chuck Schumer will probably be out right away to start moving forward with the reconciliation bill, as in the budget reconciliation. Yeah, so the reconciliation bill, or sorry, the budget resolution. Reconciliation, resolution, all these R words, right? But either way, that'll be the first process to open it up and kind of solidify the whole process of moving forward with it. Nice, because then we get to start seeing all these different amendments that start coming out on this thing and all of the different stimulus proposals and provisions to add into the package. Now, we know it's $3.5 trillion, but man, there's a lot of extra money in there for all kinds of different things that all of these people in Congress want. And you know that behind the scenes, they have been writing up all of the different proposals they want to add into this thing. So yeah, right? It should be getting really good. As I've been saying for about 3 weeks or so now, I've said, hey, you've got to make sure you're subscribed because things are going to be getting really busy going forward. And you've noticed that over the last few weeks, it's gotten really busy, a lot of things. Well, here's the thing. Now that this reconciliation bill is on the table, it's going to get really busy now because we're going to see all kinds of people coming out of Congress all over the place saying, I want this, I want that, let's put this in, let's put that in, let's take that out, all kinds of different things. So it's certainly going to get really busy. But either way, we've got this final. Okay, I keep saying final. Sorry, it's not the totally final vote on this package yet, but this should be the last one as far as when it comes to wrapping up debate on this thing, discussion, and now it just goes down and they can pass it on Tuesday. But here's the thing. There could be 30 hours that they could kind of waste away with further wasted time on this bill. So that could possibly drag it out a little bit further, but, either way, it still looks like on Tuesday it's probably going to happen. So I wanted to come back with you. As I've told you so many times, it is my commitment to come back and let you know what's going on with these things. But again, just to be totally clear, this is the this is the stimulus package that is strictly focused on infrastructure, roads, bridges, airports, waterways, drinking water, things like this. But it's the next package after this is the one that we want to focus on. So anyway, I hope you're having a nice evening so far. Many of you are possibly laying in bed as you watch this and you're thinking, oh man, this guy again? That's not what I wanted to see right before I fall off to sleep. So I apologize. I hope you have some nice dreams and don't have to have any nightmares with my face in them or anything like that. But I just want to be here for you, do whatever I can to keep you updated on a daily basis. I know it's confusing with all this stuff going on out there. I keep a close eye on everything going on out there right now because I truly just want to keep you updated. It's kind of, on one hand, it's kind of an exciting time, but on the other hand, it's kind of really frustrating. Seriously, it's kind of frustrating that it's so slow and that there's millions of people out there who need relief now and realistically months ago, but yet they're so slow with everything they do, right? It's just like, you've got to be kidding me. We've got to wait again. But either way, you just never know. Literally, they could whip this reconciliation bill out if they just so happen to choose so. They could whip it out and get it done relatively quickly if they wanted to do so. Wham bam, they could get it done if they wanted. But they could also drag it out a very, very long time. You just never know. That's why we have to keep an eye on this stuff very closely and why I need to keep you updated on a regular daily basis. Because, things just change very, very rapidly. Not to mention, there's all these different people throughout the House and the Senate and everybody else out there of influence that could come out literally at any point and make some kind of riveting statement that could be life-changing for many people. Right now, somebody could be making a statement. I don't know until I get done recording this video, and then I can go check all my devices and be like, nobody said anything. Okay, good. Or you know what I mean? For the most part. But anyway, I wanted to bring you this quick update. That's what we got going on. This is an update off of the last video that I uploaded just a couple hours ago when they were holding that vote literally as I was recording the video. And here are the results. 68 votes in favor to shut down discussions on the bill. Now it moves forward for the final passing on Tuesday. Good stuff. Man, I think all of us can take a sigh of relief. Well, not yet. As they say, don't count your chickens until they're hatched, right? Yeah, everybody knows that saying, yeah. Well, maybe we should apply that saying right here, right now, and wait until Tuesday before we get too excited, right? But either way, enjoy your night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Enjoy your night, and I'll see you again bright and early tomorrow morning so that we can see what happened overnight and talk through some other details and whatever else I happen to find for you by then. So enjoy. I'm off to bed just like you. Have a good night. Thank you again. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the morning.